What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Honestly, there's just there's things I do regret in my life. Sorry, I'm eating gummy worms because they're good. You know, now here's the thing. What I regret is putting out this video right here. Ex-Friend official audio song. Now, the only reason why I regret it, hear me out, is because I said about my ex-friend's mother. Now, I am upset of what she said about me because we did meet on the phone and she was so sweet. She really was sweet. She was just like my other ex-friend's mom, which was also sweet. So I was a bit upset of when she said that, so I just put my anger into the song, and that's like the only thing I regret. And other things about like bringing other people in. There's only two people in that song, in this song right here, that I just don't like. They're like, it's just too much for me, bro. And I absolutely love their family. If y'all met their family, they're the sweetest people, like, ever. They're nice. They know how to parent. And it's just shocking that she would say that about me. So what I did was I said something back. Not offensive or not offended her. I didn't want to offend her, but I heard that she got offended. So I felt bad, obviously. What I said, so she called me gay. She said I was a bad influence and a bad friend to my ex-friend, and I'm just not sweet. But she met me before, and everybody in that family thought I was really kind. So it was just a bummer and a shock. Like, why would you say that about me? So what I said was I said to her daughter and her son. What I said was, I'm really upset that your mom would say that, and I'm really upset that your mom, at your mom for doing that. I'm not mad at her, because I completely understand. Like, I'm in a different family, but like, I'm very upset about it. So, because there's a difference, you know, and when somebody in that family told that mom, I guess they told her a different story or something, you know, or something. Because I'm just saying in this video, I'm not scared of anything. We'll get to why I just said that, but I made this video to apologize for putting that sweet mother into the song, but I needed somebody to know. And I just felt it wasn't right. Right? So like, so in this video, I made it 21 hours ago. The two people were subscribed to me. They saw it, both of them. And my ex-friend commented. This is him right here. He said, "Remove this, otherwise it's getting the cops involved." I'm not scared of that because if you get the cops involved, I'll just tell them all the things that you've been doing to me over the past 3 years and every secret that y'all have been hiding from your parents. And obviously, I don't like snitching. I hate it. Every time I do it, I realize it straight away, and I'm like, oh my god, why would I do that? I don't like snitching, but it's also sometimes right to snitch. So, if they do get the cops involved, which they probably won't, I will tell the cops that they've been mean to me. I'm not gonna get any farther than that, but unless they really do. Unless they're mean to, like they've been mean to me for the past three to like the boy. It started off cool, right? And then when we got into really serious, now I do regret some things in that whole friendship. Obviously, I do. I sinned in that friendship. There's no doubt that I didn't. But I was made in a family where I am not scared of them calling the cops, and I was made in the family. Like, I'm the kind of person, let's just say this, I'm the kind of the person that would admit to anything. I'm not lying. Any part of this family would say too. Like, they would straight up admit. They wouldn't lie. I mean, come on. It's like, you just gotta tell the truth, because we believe in God. We love God. And I know that I'm rapping about this, and you may not believe that because I did this song, and I do rap, and I do cuss, but that's sinning. And it's normal for us to sin. We sin every day. I don't do it on purpose. It's just that now in the stream, y'all may be wondering, um, if this was like too long ago, right? Because this was a long time ago. Now, these two people that are my ex-friends, if they're wondering about if this was so long ago, why did you put it in this song? Well, there's a reason for it. And the reason is because in the other fight the recent most fight, not tonight, but last night, you kept bringing it up. So I remembered it, and I just said it in the song. So it wasn't fully pushed away. So I said it in the song because you kept bringing it up. I am very upset at you both for doing this. Like, y'all are like thinking you guys can get away with anything. But you can't. You can't get away with just something and then blame it on me all. I didn't do anything in this whole thing. Their mother did say something about me. I completely regret it in this song. I don't want to put it in any other song, and I'm not going to. But I forgive their mother. Their mother is very sweet, and I respect their mother. I respect their dad. I respect the mother's sister. I respect everybody in that family. I just respect everybody. I even respect them. But they wouldn't leave it alone. So I just said it. Give me 10 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. My bad about that. Like I was saying, I do respect the parents. And Aya, your mother is very sweet. You're just the one that's bullying me for the past 2 years to 3. And Noah, you're the one that told me to shut the F up. Like, literally, the F bomb. Then you kept cussing in that whole fight. And then you kept cussing at me. And y'all kept going at me and made it about yourself. So, obviously, I got a little upset at that. Sorry, a little. Very upset about that. So I made the song. And it's just like, I don't get why they would do that. Especially Noah. No, why would you cuss a little? Why? Like, why? I don't think that was right for you, buddy. And you even agreed with me that your mom she needed to stop being a bully to me. Not bully, but like saying stuff about me. And you said that she really needs to stop and she's not good for that. You said that, Noah. The day I told you that, you agreed with me. I'm sorry if I just said something about you to get you in trouble. But at the same time, sometimes you do need to snitch. And honestly, I don't think it was right for you to do that. I'm going to go ahead and unlike that. Now, what I will do for you, Noah, is I will make sure that they subscribe to you because go subscribe to him in my comments. It's totally fine if you do. I really don't mind. It's just that he's just a bully, so if you do, keep your mind out of that. But the worst thing about this all is they think I'm the bully. Everybody does. Everybody thinks I'm the bully here, and I'm really not because I mean I know it may seem like that because I rap and all that, but I really believe in God, and it's just I think about God and what I'm supposed to do in this whole situation. And this song wasn't right for God. And I know I'm not supposed to take revenge for myself. And this isn't revenge, actually. I will say it's not for revenge. It's for to get it out there to the parents about this whole thing. Now, they could just tell their parents themselves, but they would lie about it. So I'm trying to tell the facts and tell the truth and just say my part of the side. And it just I don't understand. Man, I just feel like now I will tell you one thing. I will tell you guys one thing. The girl, she texts me mean stuff a lot of the time. Now, I will go ahead and read you some text. Okay? I will go ahead and read you some text. I will read you guys some text real quick because I gotta start from like something that really got me, man. So Alright. I'll tell you guys the stories in the text. So, one time I was in a great mood because I had a little situation with my mom and I fixed it. It was my fault, by the way. It was not her fault. It was all my fault in that situation between me and her. But, I fixed it. I did well in my baseball. And, I just was in a great mood. And you guys know how friendships work, right? And what I did was basically we were in Fortnite Festival together. Me and I, we were in Fortnite Festival, and I said, so she hates the Ride With Me song, Ride With Me, right? And I said, they took Ride With Me out. They took it out. They took it out. They really did. They took it out. Or like I just said something about, no, I didn't say that. I said, no, my bad. I said just, hey, guess what? They took Ride With Me out. Like I was giggling about it, laughing about it. I was in a great mood. I was in a great mood. And she said, good! And I was like, yeah. So obviously it was going great at first, and then I said, no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. So during that call, I basically just I was still in a good mood, but I look over at the phone because we're on FaceTime, and she just she looks so sad, like mad at me, and we've been friends for 3 years, and I know this by now what this means. So I keep asking her at least 5 times in a row. Is something wrong? Is something wrong? Are you mad at me? Did I do something? Please tell me. I'm like wondering because I need to know. And when I know not to do it again. About 5 minutes later, we're still in the Fortnite match, and she gets out her phone because she died in the Fortnite. It's okay. Everyone does. And she texts me, "You made me look stupid." So I look at the phone, and it's like this was like on purpose. For her to tell me that I made her look stupid. And I'm like, when did I make you look stupid? And we're still on the phone. And I said, when did I make you look stupid? And obviously, I'm a bit annoyed because I've been asking. She wouldn't tell me. So she did. And on the text. And then I look at the phone. I'm like, how did I make you look stupid, Aya? How did I make you look stupid? What did I even do? And then she goes way back, like 15 minutes ago. And not way back, just saying, like 15 minutes ago, when I said the Ride With Me song, you said they took it out, and you made me look stupid about it. So I'm like, what? So I look down for a second, like away from the phone. I look back at the phone, and I'm like, have a good night. Have a good day. And I hang up. I tried to get out of it. Personally, I really did try to get out of it because I was mad. I did not want to get more mad at all. So I was going to bed. When I sat up, I get a text from her saying, "Are you mad at me or annoyed with me? You didn't even let me take a night. Say goodnight." And I said, yes, and mad at you. You ruined my mood. And then she apologizes and said, I'm sorry, and I didn't know you were in a good mood. I'm sorry. But, like, that's where I'm, like, really upset right now. Mad and upset. Because how do you not know I'm in a good mood? I'm giggling, and I'm being different, and I'm doing all these things I would normally do. Because usually when I'm on the phone, I'm just chill. I'm just chilling. And I was so excited. I was so happy. I was so happy to be up that night. And I did that, and then she thinks I made her look stupid. So I say to this, did it look like I was in a good mood or not? To be honest, not really. It just kind of looked like you were tired after baseball. I'm giggling and I'm laughing and I'm having a great time. That doesn't make sense to me. So I said, I'm going to bed. Hope you have a good mood. Obviously, she got that like I was really upset and mad. So she says, I will not. No. That I knew. What am I saying? Am I even reading these texts right? No, let me rephrase it. My bad. I will not now. That I know that I made you upset. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at reading these texts. I can't understand them. We're both bad spellers. Well, mostly me, but she's better than me, I will say. And I said, you were having a good time while I was very mad. She says, I'm sorry. Do you want me to she she said it wrong. I got confused. She spelled it wrong. She said, "Do you want me to spell it out for you?" with a question mark, and I say, "What?" She says, IMSORRY, and I say, "I know." And she says, "Okay, so have a good night then." Now, my mistake in this fight was not letting it go. I should have let it go, but I said, but I was such in a good mood and you ruined it. And she says, you ruined mine the other night, so now we're even. And I said, let me tell you why I was. And she says, okay, in capital. And then the rest in lowercase. Why were you so happy? And I said, I fixed all of the things between my mom and me, and did so well on baseball today. And I was such in a good mood, even though I was exhausted. I was gonna stay up with you, and it was gonna be a great until it got ruined. Good night. I don't have the surprise anymore. I canceled it. That's right. She had a surprise for me, right? And I was jumping up and down. Like, when we started the call, and then before this whole thing, she told me on text, I'm pretty sure. I think it was on text. Maybe not. She said, I have a surprise for you, right? Like, I have a surprise for you on text. I can't remember. But she said, I have a surprise for you. So I was, like, jumping up and down. I tried to guess. I don't know if I got it right. And, and since this, since I was just like really upset at her, I don't know why she canceled it. But anyway, and I said, wow, you're gonna cancel it because I said something so little and you ruined my mood and cancel it? Wow, what a great friend. Now, this is what like was so So catching off guard for me. I thought the surprise was for me. Nope. After I said that, she says, it was for me anyway. Now she's mad at me now. She's mad at me now. Guaranteed. Definitely mad. Right? And I'm like, what? It was for you the whole time? It was for you? It wasn't even for me. So obviously that kind of hurt because she lied. She said that, and it sucked. It sucked, man. It really sucked for that to happen. I don't know why she lied about it. You know, like, just don't say it's a surprise for me in the first place, you know? So I said, okay, with a thumbs up, and she says, so I said okay with a thumbs up at 9:57, and at 10:14 p.m. I think I was sleeping. I don't remember, or I was still mad. I think I gotta continue the text anyway. She says, okay, are you still mad? I say, yup. So I was. I was not sleeping. That's for a fact. So she says, sorry, can we call again and maybe talk about it? And I say sure. And she says, okay. So we talk about it. And she can tell I'm mad, man. She can just tell in my voice and the way I'm saying stuff. And I know that she can. And she's heard me for 3 years, right? And what I do say is, I say, do you know that Shawn Mendes song? Pretty sure his name. I'm sorry if I just said that wrong, but Shawn Mendes. And about that one line where he says, "Your words cut deeper than a knife." She doesn't remember. She doesn't remember the song. That's completely fine. She looks the song up and she's like, "Oh yeah, I remember this song." And so I say, "Your words cut deeper than a knife" to her, and immediately she starts crying. And I do feel bad, and I do regret saying it. And it was wrong for me to say that. But, you know, I think that's where it ended. I can't remember any other stories. I mean, I can. Wait, my bad. Let me just rephrase what I just said. I can remember because we have a lot of bad stories. But I feel bad because, obviously, but anyway, we got another story. One time, my two cousins came to my house, right? And me and her call every day. There's no issue with that. I sometimes I feel like I need to take a break from calling every day with her, but at the same time, I do like seeing her. Used to till the argument happened, you know. And basically, it's just this is the last story I'm telling because my mind is fried right now. I'm sorry, but one time my cousins came over. My two cousins, they came over to my house, and we were having a blast. And me and them love playing outside. We love playing this specific game. It's called hide and go seek tag. We all heard of it. Come on, we all love that game. And since me and her called every day, I couldn't call because we were outside a lot and we were just hanging out as three boys, just hanging out. And eventually we do get on our devices and play video games a lot, but at the same time we also love going outside. That's basically the thing that they love doing is going outside. And they oh my god, I'm so tired. My two cousins, I love them to death, man. I love them to death, and they're really, really good cousins to me, and I love them, man. They're if they weren't in my life, it would suck. Cause even though that they're stupid sometimes, and I'm stupid sometimes, I love them, man. I love my cousins. They're awesome, and even though that um I was hanging out with my cousins at the end of the day, so like 9 p.m. She calls me, right? No, 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 no. That's the second night. No, that's the first night. My bad. The first night. 9 p.m. She calls me and I answer. And I'm like telling her all these things that we did. And I don't know why. I still don't. But she says, no offense, but that stuff seems all kind of boring. And obviously I got a little annoyed with this. And I'm just like, I don't know. But I said I can call her tomorrow because I thought my cousins were staying one night. They were staying two. And I said I could call you tomorrow because they're leaving. I could call you tomorrow. And I didn't even get a chance to say bye right after I said that. She hung up. I was like, she's mad, It's like, why? Why be mad? And my cousins, they stayed another night. So after they left, I promise. No. We did call again the next day, right? I told her that I'm sorry about that. They did stay another night, but I can call you tomorrow, and I'm sure of it this time. I'm sure of it. Promise. We hang up. Call the next day after they leave. I made the promise. I kept the promise. I called her the next day. Called her because they left. And obviously, she was so mad. I'm pretty sure it was because she starts bringing up all this stuff about why just spend time with me. I spend time with you when my cousins are over. So that's what she says. And I say, but you guys stay inside so I have time to, you know, spend time with you on the phone. But my cousins like going outside a lot, and I can't bring the phone out and just call you because we're trying to hang out, man. And I don't think they'd really appreciate it if I was just like on the phone with you for the past 2 days, and they're over, me ignoring them half of the time, and me talking to you. So I don't really think they would appreciate that. And basically, it just we were still friends after that, yeah, and then it got cut off 2 months ago, and just wasn't cool. She does this to me a lot. For the past 2 years, she's been doing this to me. Not for for the three, maybe. Not the beginning, but like, she's been doing this a lot. Um, I don't understand why she would lie about having a crush on me. I don't understand why she would lie to her parents about that. I really don't understand. And I did just say that because it is true. Why did you lie to me and your parents about having a crush on me? Now, their whole family knows I did have a crush on Aya. But she lied to her parents and said that she doesn't, like she don't like me. And I feel like she tricks me a lot. So she tricks me a lot. So whenever she would tell me that she has a crush on me, wait, no, actually, I did break her heart, but it wasn't my fault. It was her fault in the first place. Let me explain this story, and then I will be done. I keep asking her, am I wasting my time about having a crush on you? I said this over 10 times. I was being as nice as I could to her, and I was being as nice as possible. I said, do you have a crush on me? I want to make sure. Am I wasting my time? I'm being for sure, because all the other times when I've been saying that, she would say, no, 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 just no, every time. And I kept asking her over like 10 billion times, and no, 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 just kept going. So I eventually stopped, and the day comes when I say, I don't have a crush on you anymore. I do not have a crush on you anymore. I was being nice about it too. I was being really nice about it. And one night goes by, and then she starts to get all these emotions like, you broke my heart. And it hurt. That's how she put it. So obviously I apologized, but then later on, I realized it's not my fault. Because if she would have told me, she would not have gotten her heart broken. And it's not my fault. It's not. And when I brought it back up in one other fight, she said, you broke my heart. Cry, and I felt bad. So it's her fault on every fight. Never I start anything. I never do. I'm the kind of person that would admit if I did something wrong. Here's the type of change in me that happened. About 2.5 years ago, we were amazing friends. And every time she would make fun of me or be mad at me, I would say, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, won't do it again. I was the one apologizing, right, for everything. But then I had enough of it one day, and I was like, I don't even care if you're mad at me, because you just took advantage of me, of everything, and you know how I'm going to react to anything. So we, obviously, since we've been friends for 3 years, there is one very, very recently, right? I'm talking very recently. It's crazy. So I'm still upset that she would do this because of how recent it was. I should have let this one go as well. But what she said was wrong. So she calls me one day, and I'm doing my chores. I do a lot of chores because I just have to by my parents, and I respect my parents a lot and love my parents, and I do my chores, and I don't really play video games anymore, and I don't really go on my YouTube anymore, and I don't do YouTube anymore, and I'm starting to get back to it because I'm getting grown, you know. Like before, when I was doing chores, I would take forever, and then I would, you know, get my mom would get upset at me, you know, and say like, just get them done, and then you can have the whole day. And I took that. I really did take that. I was like, yeah, I got to do that. So I did that, you know, and I get them done, and I can spend the whole day now. So that's what I do, and now I have time for YouTube. So I'm doing my chores, and she calls me and her cousin's over. She calls me and says, "Can you play Fortnite with us?" So obviously I'm like, I can't right now. I'm doing my chores and I do have a baseball game today. And her cousin's over, so I say, you can spend time with your cousin, you know? Spend time with your cousin instead because your cousin's weak, you know? And instead of doing that, she calls me because I think that was in text, and then she calls me. Then this turns into a whole argument and eventually gets to the point where I hang up. No, no, I do hang up because I need to stop it. I need to get away from it. I learned that too. I need to get away from it. So I try to stop it by hanging up, but I didn't just hang up. I said, just spend time with your cousin. I gotta go do my chores. Bye. Hung up. And then she says, fine. You know, like, not in all capitals, but like, she just said, fine. And I said, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I should have left it alone. It's the whole point. Leaving it alone. I was not thinking. I left it alone and then I didn't leave it alone. That don't make sense at all. Why would I do that? So she says this. I was being sarcastic. Obviously, that is not a happy fine. That is a I'm mad at you and you suck kind of fine. She says that to me on text, right? So I'm so upset at this. Why would you do that? I call her immediately, and she immediately says, Noah told me to send it. Noah told me to send it. Noah told me to send it. So I hang up because I'm mad right now, and I say, well, tell Noah that he sucks. And she says, were you going to yell at me? And I say, no, but I was very upset, and I was going to have a conversation with you. To me, it seemed like you were going to yell at me, and that's why you hung up after I said, Noah told me to send that. I was obviously probably going to yell at her. I lied, I think, maybe. My bad. I should have just told the truth, but I said to that, I was gonna yell at Noah, but I decided not to, and I'm a little upset at you and him. And the reason why I'm upset with you is because why would you even send that? Oh. So actually, we called again, and she said, I typed it out, and then I asked Noah, should I send this? And he said yes. So she typed it out, and I know her too well, and even if he did say no, she would have sent it anyway. So I'm going to finish this text. It says, and the reason why I'm upset with you is because why would you even send that just because he told you to? And she says this, because I'm a sarcastic person and I like sarcasm. Plus, I typed that all out before you said I appreciate it, thank you, and asked Noah if I should send it or not. And he said, sent it. So, and I said, so you typed it out even before he said anything. Wow, have a good day. She says, obviously, I meant it as a joke, and no, I won't have a good day because now you just ruined my mood because you turned this into a fight. I was being funny or sarcastic, making jokes, and you took it too seriously. What? No. You're telling me that I know that you're upset, right? And you say I was being sarcastic, obviously, that I'm not, that is not a happy fine. That is a I'm mad at you and you suck kind of a fine. Imagine saying that as a joke and sending that on text message so we can't understand each other's feelings and how you say it and your emotions. And since we've been friends for 3 years, she knows me too well, so she's obviously going to know how I'm going to react to this. She starts these fights. It's not me. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to end the stream right here. Before I do, let me just check and see if they sent anything on here. No, they did not say anything. What about on the stream? She starts these fights. It's not me. Nope. I hope. Alright. Yeah, I do hope you guys have a great day. I gotta get some rest. But hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you all. Just have a good night. Have a great day. If it's a birthday,